Quadzilla has entered the 7.3 Powerstroke switchable chip market with the introduction of their Arachnid chip. Now the Arachnid chip, one thing that's different about this chip is this is actually an 8-position chip. So normally what we see with the switchable chips, it's a 6-position offering. This is actually an 8-position offering, so you get a couple of extra power levels on here that you don't get with some of the other offerings out there. So let's talk about what you get when you purchase a Quadzilla Arachnid chip for your 7.3 Powerstroke. First off, you're going to get full color instructions. I really like this. Quadzilla did a good job on these. Several videos out there on installing switchable chips on Powerstrokes, but if you're one of these guys that likes to read the instructions, this is a really good manual. They did a really good job on this. All right, let's talk about the chip itself. This is the chip that actually goes on your PCM or your computer for your 7.3 Powerstroke. This is a little bit shorter chip than what we usually see. Some other chips have done this through the year. This is just a little bit more compact offering. You don't have quite as much of the chip that is into the PCM board that might touch another electrical component on the PCM board and hurt it. This is just a little bit more compact, so just a little bit better there. It's got the Quadzilla logo etched onto it. This comes in a static shield bag, and it's going to keep you from having any electromagnetic hoodooey bull crap that goes on there, screwing up your chip. Now let's talk about the wire for the chip and the switch itself. So our switch, again, this is an 8-position switch. You've got your first position, which would be your stock. Then this is your high idle position, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th position. So you heard all the clicks there. There's 8 positions here. Your highest level on this is going to be 140 horsepower. We have each of the different power levels called out on the website, telling you what each different power level is, but just wanted to show you that that's a true 8-position switch there. The cable that comes for the switch, now the switch, the actual rotary switch itself is detachable from the cable, and then obviously it hooks right into the chip itself. But one thing I wanted to show you guys on this, the switch has got a little bit smaller connectors, and what that means is on your plastic case that the actual engine computer sets in, or the PCM sets in, you can drill a lot smaller hole for this wire to go through. So that makes it really nice. You don't have to drill out a big hog and hole for this. It's just a smaller hole, 3/8 inch, and you're good to go there. For your rotary switch, you've got a knurled metal knob that comes with it. Quadzilla also sends you a label for inside of your truck, and that way you know what position that you're on all the time. Got a little drill template that comes with that. That's a little detail that's really nice there. And then the Allen wrench for the set screw that comes for your knob. So that's a nice feature too. You don't have to go searching for an Allen wrench. Quadzilla is going to send that for you. Now we know cleaning the contacts on the PCM and these 7.3 Powerstrokes is the #1 thing that people do wrong when they're installing this. So Quadzilla is going to send you a new Scotch-Brite pad. This is really helpful to get the contacts cleaned off for you. Also, they send you an alcohol swab. The alcohol swab on this installation is used in a couple of different areas. One, it can clean up it can do the surface prep for where your switch label can be. And Quadzilla does another thing here. They send you a large sticker in their kit, full color sticker. I don't know what the sizing is on this. You can actually use this alcohol swab as well for cleaning the surface on the PCM, because Quadzilla suggests that you take this sticker once that the chip is on the PCM, take this sticker right here, and what you can do is you cover up that chip and obviously let your cord around that, but that's going to help to hold the chip in as well, make sure that the chip doesn't walk off of the computer, especially you guys that have got a truck that's already had the plastic cases been cut up, and this chip will want to walk if it doesn't have the plastic case around it. If you got that, Quadzilla sends this big old sticker for you, and it lets people know if they're working on your truck, hey, this has got a performance chip on it, there it is. But this kind of covers that up and holds your chip onto the PCM board. Then you get another Quadzilla sticker to rock on your truck so people know what kind of power you've got there. Then you get a couple of zip ties just for cleanup on your installation, get your cords out of the way so you don't kick them or anything else. So yeah, that's it. Quadzilla Arachnid. This is a 7.3 switchable chip for your 95 to 03 Powerstroke vehicles. We have got the computer codes for excursions, the pickup, some E-Series stuff, California. So if you don't see what you're looking for, just give us a call. We'll see if we've got the tunes for you. If you've got any questions on Quadzilla's Arachnid chip or any other Quadzilla products or any 7.3 performance stuff, just give us a call, and we'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching this video.